he had a bear claw at this time in his hand, a big bear claw. And I said, "Where did you get that?" He said, "I cut it off of a bear." We would have the homecomings for the church. And that was Sam that done that, unloaded, and Tim that unloaded the traps out of the back of the trucks at this one homecoming that we was at that time. I mean, it was pretty huge, bear claw in his hand. It was the part to where he was hold this part to where this part here, it was like having probably this much of a bear arm, because he'd hold on to this part and this part here would be limber, so it was a pretty good size claw. And I found out I was involved in trapping animals, bears mostly. The more that I got to know them and the more I went out there, the more I found out that they was into archery and stuff, and they took and had photos where they would shoot the bears with the archeries. They would trap the bears in the trap. They would hang meat in trees with traps underneath the trees, trapping the bears. All kinds of bears, cub bears, mama bears, daddy bears. I mean, all kinds of bears. It didn't make no difference to them what they killed. They would kill it. And also when it come to the deer and animals and raccoons or whatever, they would shoot it either with archery or a gun. They would kill it. To me, I felt like they done it more for entertainment, because they never missed a weekend that I know that they didn't leave to go do it. As far as selling the parts of the bear, I'm sure probably some of that was happening too. And all because, I mean, there was just too many people involved for it to just be entertainment and too much hunting. And they had all kinds of traps there at this time also. The time that you would fold down and it would come back up with teeth in it, you know, and I guess that's what would cut the bear's leg off or something eventually, if they didn't get to it before he got his leg off or something. They said they've had some that would chew their leg off and leave their leg in the trap. When I found out all this, I called wildlife again, you know, and I said, look, I've done reported this thing one time and never heard anything from it, but this went on for years, and it got so intense that they even shot through my mother's trailer trying to shoot my brother. This is after they found out that they didn't kill him by beating him, trying to beat him to death to start with. At this point, I got involved. And I did go out there with guns with intent to do bodily harm, because I wasn't going to see my mom and my dad get shot. I feared that if they really find out who that I am and what I'm doing, I'm afraid that they'll do a drive-by shooting at my home. That's what I'm worried about. That's really what I'm worried about, that they'll try to come and damage some of my family. I feel that it's gone way too far, and there's still a lot of cruelty of it going on. I'd like to see a stop to it. I'd like to see the animals be able to live in peace and all. You know, I chose to do this because I want to do what I can to help the bears. I want to help Alex because I know he's got a lot involved, and I want to get it off of my heart and feel free with God with it, and do what I can to everything that I can to help Alex with this, you know. So I'm gonna do my part the best that I can. I've come this far. I'm not gonna back down now. I'm ready to finish this thing up.
You are a sorry son of a fucking bitch, you tree-hugging motherfucker. You let me tell you something, Alex. I think you are a sorry son of a fucking bitch. You got me involved with the damn game wardens. I do not damn bear poach. You are a motherfucker to get me involved with this shit. You are a goddamn son of a bitch. And if I ever fucking find out who you are, you've had a fucking bad day. Good fucking bye.